If you're a football fan, the nickname the Boz probably brings back a lot of great memories.
Yeah, Brian Bosworth is one of the original bad boys of college football and the NFL. Good days, bad boy, John Dapkovich, rather, has got a documentary that fans will love. I think we should call this segment The Dabs with the Boz.
Yes. Well, you know, it's funny. So picture this. The year is 1986. 9-year-old me gets his Pop Warner football number shaved into the side of his head.
Oh, yeah.
Why did I want to do that? Because the Boz did that.
Yes.
Brian Bosworth is joining us live this morning. So I tell that story because I feel this. There are probably in the modern era of college football 4 players who became household names, whether you knew the game or not. You, Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, and Tim Tebow. I have to ask you, as a teenager in college, was that your plan? Was there an idea of creating the image of the Boz? Oh, no.
Sport, and my emotions were out loud. They were in front. They were raw. They were real. They weren't manufactured. We didn't have that model back in those days. I think in the 70s, it was a little more subdued, and I'm not exactly sure why. I know the passion was there because for college football players and athletes in general, the passion is what drives us to do what we do. Maybe it was the permission and the opportunity to play for a coach that allowed us to be who we were and sometimes be, you know, maybe a little over the line, as long as we were doing it, you know, for the right reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just happened to be in the right place, right time, right coach. Stars aligned that I was in an opportunity to just let everything inside me out. Sometimes that wasn't good, so I guess that's the description of the bad boy part. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, it was all for the right reason, which was just to expose, you know, the passion that lived inside me as an athlete.
Well, I know this, that I was a kid in Southern California. I had zero connection to Oklahoma University, but I knew the Boz, and I wanted to be like the Boz. So let's talk about this show you have now. It's called The Bucket List. It's a documentary series that is on Crackle right now. Yep. You go around and you visit sites in college football. I've covered college football. I've covered the NFL football. I can tell you 100% the surroundings of college football are 1,000 times better. What did you get to see this time as being more or less a fan on the outside of the stadium versus the kid that was on the field when you were playing?
It's the parallels. You know, when you're a player, you don't get to experience what, you know, the environment of the stadium and the town and the opposing fan. You're not exposed to that. But for fans, they can't also identify with the journey of a player because that is so surreal as a player because of the work that has to go in to be prepared, and you know, and it's not just you show up on Saturday. It's the days, the weeks, the months, the years of preparation to get to those points. So we're coming at it from 2 perspectives, but we're all in it for the same reason, and we want to share this experience of the tradition and legacy of why we are at the university in that moment and witnessing this great game of college football. But it's the fans on both sides that make it so unique. The sights, the sounds, the smell. Not sitting in your living room and watching it from the comforts of your couch, because you see the colors, but you don't experience the feeling of being there, the energy that's coming from the stadium, the echo of the roars, the smell of the tailgate, the sound of the band, the vivid colors of being there, the emotion of the players and the fans. And the sharing and caring and loving and bumping and all that stuff that's happening, it's kinetic. And if you don't go there, you're just robbing yourself of an opportunity and memories that would last a lifetime for you to share, not only with the loved ones, but then your kids, because they're going to go, I don't get it. Why are they doing? I don't want to expose myself to that. But yeah, you do, because it is an emotional experience.
Now, as part of this series, you went to Auburn University, and our weatherman Cody Stark is one of their most famous alums. So is Bo Jackson, who you shared a moment with. Everybody always likes to say, oh, Bo Jackson ran over the Boz on Monday Night Football. I've always kind of thought it was an angled blow and that you guys didn't meet head on. What is your telling of that
Well, you,
play.
you understand football. You understand football. But there's those fans that are just, they want absolute. He either ran him over or he got ran over. It doesn't matter. So, you know, but the absolute truth is, you know, angles mean everything, and momentum is a big factor. So you put that play first down and 10 in the middle of the field, it's second down and 6. But regardless, did he score a touchdown? Yeah. Did I fail and he win? Yeah, he did. That happened on that play. Had we had a longer career and got a chance to play again, I might have flattened him on a game, you know, during a game. But I tell you one thing, he might have been the best athlete I'd ever been blessed to play against.
Yeah, he's probably the best I have ever seen. The show is called Bucket List. It is on Crackle. Brian the Boz Bosworth, thank you so much for stopping by. It was great talking with you.
Appreciate it. Next time we'll talk about the show more.
Yes, we will. But make sure you guys watch it. It is on Crackle right now. Boz, thank you so much, guys.
It's on Crackle. Go watch it. You'll love it.
I think, John, you should shave 31 in your side of your head.
It could work. It could work.